Seoul, South Korea. The world of K-pop is once again rocked by big news coming from one of the most shining idols of all time, BTS's Jungkook. Through years of being an enigma and the center of romance rumors, Jungkook finally broke the silence with a shocking confession of his true love. In an exclusive interview that aired on a special program last weekend, Jungkook opened his heart to the public, and his statement immediately became a hot topic around the world. Confession that changed everything. In an intimate setting, Jungkook sat down with an interviewer who was known for sharp but touching questions. His face looked serious yet warm, and after a few minutes of talking about BTS music, career, and future, the long-awaited question finally came up. Is there someone special in your life right now? First, Jungkook smiled slightly, seeming hesitant to answer. However, the mood suddenly changed as he said, "I think now is the right time. I've kept it for too long." Then, he went on in a voice that almost trembled. "There is someone very important in my life. She's not only someone I admire, but also someone who makes me feel complete. He knows who he is, and all this time I protected us from the spotlight because this love is too precious to show off." Direct confession from Jungkook, he came at the right time. In the interview that lasted almost an hour, Jungkook was asked by the interviewer about the meaning of love for him. Unexpectedly, Jungkook, who is usually full of mystery, gave a long answer that felt so sincere and emotional. "I never thought that I could feel this deep towards someone. He came at a time when I was starting to lose my way, and he made me believe again that love is real and can heal," Jungkook said with his head down and a small smile. Since the confession circulated, various speculations immediately sprang up. ARMY, the name for BTS fans, immediately speculated about who Jungkook was referring to. Some even began to associate him with famous female idols who had previously been rumored to be close to Jungkook, including Blackpink's Lisa, IU, to a young actress who had been his co-star in commercials. However, some fans observantly noticed Jungkook's gestures at the mention of him. According to them, Jungkook's eyes turned softer, as if imagining a figure that meant a lot to him. One of the pieces of the interview even went viral and trending on various social media around the world. Who won Jungkook's heart? This is the question that now fills various online discussion forums. A number of names began to emerge as strong candidates, ranging from female idols to non-celebrity figures. However, there is one name that is most often mentioned in netizen comments: Lisa Blackpink. Lisa and Jungkook have long been a topic of conversation because of the chemistry that cannot be ignored. Both are often seen attending the same international events, wearing matching clothes, and even have similar habits in terms of art, fitness, and pets. But until now, neither Lisa nor Jungkook have confirmed or denied the rumors. If Lisa is the figure in question, then this will be the most epic moment in modern K-pop history. ARMY immediately uproar. Who is the mysterious figure? With just those words, the internet exploded. The hashtags Jungkook True Love, Paekar Jungkook, and K-pop Love Shock became trending in various countries in a matter of minutes. Fans from all over the world began to speculate. Who is the woman or man who has been filling the heart of the Golden Maknae all this time? Several names have come to the surface, ranging from fellow idols, top Korean actresses, to international models. But until this article is written, Jungkook has not revealed the exact identity of the person. Even so, his open admission that he was indeed in a real love affair was enough to shake the foundations of the Korean entertainment industry, which is notoriously strict about idol romance. Not instant love. We have been together for a long time. The most surprising of the confession was when Jungkook mentioned that the relationship was not a short relationship, but had been established for quite some time. This relationship has been going on for quite some time, and it's not something that was born out of fame or a momentary moment. We grew up together in many ways, silently supporting each other. Many things are not known to the public, and I am grateful to be able to go through everything with him, who is always patient, he said sincerely. This sentence reinforces the belief that whoever they are very close people and play an important role in Jungkook's personal life. BTS member response: full support. A few hours after the interview aired, HYBE Entertainment's agency released a brief official statement stating, "We respect the privacy of our artists. Jungkook has the right to live a private life, and we ask the fans to support his choice and happiness." Even more surprising is the response of BTS members who followed through social media. Arm wrote, "Proud of you, bro. It's time to live for yourself." Jimin added in his broadcast on Weverse Live, "We all know he loves her sincerely. I saw how he struggled to keep everything calm." The ARMY, which was in shock, began to turn into Haru and gave massive congratulations. K-pop world accustomed to secrets. In the Korean entertainment industry, especially K-pop, idol relationships have always been a sensitive topic. Many idols have even apologized just for being caught on camera on a date. However, a shift has begun to be seen in recent years. A new generation of idols is slowly beginning to claim their right to love openly. Jungkook, as one of the biggest figures in the Asian music scene, seems to be the icon of this big change. Not only does he claim to be in love, but he also affirms that love is essential for his happiness as a human being, not just as a star. Clues of the past. It turns out that it is already in sight. After this confession, fans began to retrace various moments recorded in the past. Old videos, pieces of vlogs, to Jungkook's expression when mentioning certain names are in the spotlight. Some of the ARMY showed Jungkook's sweet interaction with a female idol from another group on the 2022 variety show. There was also a moment when Jungkook wrote the lyrics to the solo song Still With You, which is now considered a hidden love letter. Pieces of lyrics like, "And I will touch your soul like this again. Even if I wander in the darkness, I'll find you." Reinterpreted as a declaration of love to someone he longs in silence. What will happen next? K-pop industry observers see Jungkook's move as part of the evolution of idol images that are now starting to be more human. A Korean pop culture writer, Park Jun, stated, "What Jungkook does will create a new wave. If idols of Jungkook's level can confess their love without fear of losing fans, then we can expect a new era that is more open and healthy for artists." Even so, the challenge is not small. Some hardline, say-seeing fans have already shown negative reactions. But so far, the majority of the ARMY has shown overwhelming support. Experts' analysis, proof that Jungkook is ready to show his personal side. Kim Sukmin, an observer of K-pop and Korean popular culture, stated that Jungkook's confession could be a sign that he has reached a new point of maturity in his life. Jungkook has grown from a teenager to a man who knows what he wants. She no longer hides behind her idol image, but shows that she also has a fragile side and true love, Kim said during a special talk show on KBS World. Confessions like this are rare in the world of K-pop, which is known for its strict rules regarding idol relationships. Therefore, it is only natural that this moment is referred to as a new history in Jungkook's career and BTS as a whole. Cover, A Love Worth Fighting For. With a calm yet meaningful voice, Jungkook closed his interview with a sentence that made the heart of anyone who heard it tremble. "Love is not weakness. Love makes me the best version of myself. And I hope that with this step, others can also dare to love more in their own way." It wasn't just a K-pop star, but a man named Jungkook, who chooses to love honestly even in the midst of a world full of expectations and pressure. K-pop will never be the same again.